It's Mother's Day today, and we're celebrating all you mummies. With your wrappings or without your wrappings, your choice, of course. And if you feel like giving back a little bit to this mummy, you can always, toss a little bit of coin. Once we start getting everybody in here, I'm going to make a little announcement for our mothers today. As I sip my coffee with my crown of power. All that fun stuff. Because it is Sunday. And for some people, it is Monday. To all you beautiful ladies out there who happen to have crotch goblins, happy Mother's Day to you for populating the world with your spawn. Hello, Coco baby. Do you feel the power? All right, my dears. Give me 1 second. I need to get rid of fuckery, which is Facebook. Hello, Demetra. Welcome, my dear. So, share with your friends. Share with your fam. Because today, all mothers get 1 free question. You heard it right. If you gave forth an alien out of your womb, then you get to have a free question. And if you feel like throwing some coin to your witcher, you know what to do. But it is not mandatory for today. I woke up in a good mood. Last night I told the hubby before we went to bed, I'm like, look, here's the deal. I want it to rain. I want it to rain so much that it just looks like gray clouds in front of my face. And it did just that. I am not a mother, though. But did you give a gift to your mother today? Did you give her something? Or if you don't have a mommy, I'll be your mommy, and I'll give you a reading, my little darling. Don't want anybody to feel outnumbered. Is there gonna... Oh, wait, shit. I skipped over the J. Is Jay going to contact me back to apologize? Well, let's find out, Coco Mama. Coco Mama. By the way, Demetra, you still get your 1 card, baby. All right, so it looks like we've cut some things out because we got the wand card, my dear. That's where we're taking shit out of our lives. Right now, we're in the magician stage, so there's a few tricks that have yet to be shown, my dear. But as far as if it's ever going to work out, that is a fuck to the no with the King of Swords in reverse. Normally, they're the one with the power. There may be a little bit of consoling, so to speak, but it's not going to be the same realm of existence that it once was. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but baby, you look good anyway. You don't have no issues. Gizzy, get your hoe butt in here. Thank you very much. You are welcome, baby. So, let's see what we got for Demetra. Living her best life. The hubby's doing clothing. Make sure my knickers are tight. Yeah. All right, Demetra. Ooh, you need to hear the voice of the ancient ones. So basically what this is basically saying to you is, motherfucker, open up your ears. Listen to your ancestors. People are trying to come through. So if you smell something that smells like somebody, you have a random memory pop up, this is their way of saying, hello, how are you? And you need to do and get your shit together. So much love, my dear. Casual Edits. Hello, baby, and welcome to my channel. Now, I do got a few things I want to say. First, like, and if you're in here and you haven't liked, shame on you. It is Mother's Day. Make mommy happy. Also, welcome to the channel. Normally, I don't give away free questions, but today it is Mother's Day. So if you are a mother, if you've given the world part of your spawn, you do get a free question, my dear. But if you're not a mommy, you still do get 1 generalized question, my dear. Thank you very much, beautiful. Oh, I appreciate it. Gizzy, stop being a hoe and get over here. My dog, I call my dog a hoe because she's a hoe. Get over here. Priscilla, hello. I'm not a mother. Well, that's all right, baby. We still got cards for you. Now, question is, do you want something from guides? Do you want something from ancestors? Baby, for questions, honey, I charge. You should have lied to me. But since you didn't, all my payment information is down below. 5 for 2. Or if, you want to throw a little extra since it's Mother's Day. I am a mother. I have 2 spawns. They kind of annoy the shit out of me, but I love them to death. Now, let's see what we got for you. We're going to give you some angel advice because God knows we all need an angel. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, we got retreat in reverse. So it's time to take action. Let that be known. Time to take action. And it looks like you need to release that energy. So if you're looking for anything from what you've asked, it looks like that you got to make the move, baby. And Gizzy, keep slaying, bitch. Sharma, how are you, baby? I'm doing good. Check out the description below. If you've given birth to anything in this world that, came from you, you are good to go. Why did T ghost me? Oh, no. Let's see. Why did T ghost Priscilla? Why did T ghost Priscilla? Ooh, incompletion. So there was some difference of opinion, and that's why you didn't get the ending you deserved. Everything needs closure. So whatever there was a disagreement on is the reason why. And if you don't think there was a disagreement in values, apparently, because these two don't come together unless some shit went down or something didn't go right. So, you know what? When a motherfucker ghosts you, this is what you do. You put your best fucking boots on, you strut your shit, flop a titty out, get a free drink, and go about your merry way because you're a fucking goddess. Why the fuck are you worrying about somebody who didn't obviously give a fuck about you? So enjoy that pussy power energy and put it to use. All right. Can I get a fertility reading? Glossy Scorpio. Fertility reading, which is 30 minutes plus, I normally give people an extra 15 free minutes just to ask other questions. But if you do have a specific question, you do get that one answered. What is coming towards me in love for the rest of May? Ooh, bunch of dick, hopefully, or pussy, or both. I don't know what you're into, but let's hope. All right, let's see what we got. Hello. Manuel, welcome, dear. Check out the description, subscribe, like. There's a lot of you guys, and there's not a lot of likes. I'm a mother. Be kind to your witcher. Anyway, so to answer your question, dear, so we got some uncovered truth. So basically, that's telling me, especially with the magician in reverse, you got somebody this month who's going to reveal something to you. So since we are talking about love, then that means somebody's going to be expressing their feelings. Now, you're going to have to watch out and be kind because they may not be able to express it as perfect as we would want them to because they seem awkward. So give them a little bit of a break, my dear. Into men. Into men. Baby, I don't care what you do, who you do it with, honey. Emmanuel, my dear. Since you are so beautiful, let's see what we got for you. You're very welcome, baby. Still my hand toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Mommy's energy's good as hell. All right, time to reflect, baby. So we know what that means. And then we've got knowing you belong, which is in reverse. So basically, you're in a situation where you don't feel like it fits you. So you need to take time to reflect on that situation and make, a decision accordingly. But just remember, if you don't fit into a certain place, fuck that. Baby, there's a lot of places that will accept you like here. Oh, I need a reading. Please, beautiful lady. Lots of love from Mortis Island. Hello, Topeka. Topeka, my dear, if you are a mother, gave birth to something, to anything, you do get a free question, my love. Chanel. Hey, when is Alex going to reach out, or is it over? Let's find out, Alex, my love, my baby, my sweet. Let's see what we got for you. Winkler, what you doing, baby? By the way, if you want to help mommy and make her day, hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you want to throw cash, stuff down below. Because all mothers deserve to be appreciated. All right, let's see what we got for you, my dear Chanel. So it looks like they've been a little bit preoccupied having some fun with friends, but it does seem like they're going to try to roll back up on us. But with that being said, I don't think it's going to be a shit show. I'm not even going to tell you. It's just going to be a shit show, okay, when it comes with this Alex individual, whoever they are. But, hey, I have 2 questions. Oh, shit. All right, I'll tell you what. If you pay for 2 questions, I'll give you 2 more free. How about that? That's a Mother Day special today. All right, not much, my sage. Hey, Jessica Goddess, how you doing, baby? All right, but basically, baby, don't fall for it. Like, it's save the headache and keep on moving. Winkler. Okay, so give me a second, my beautiful things. I'm going to give Topeka her question real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to get some of these free ones done, because, you know, we got to be nice. You know what I mean? Will my boyfriend blank try to reach out to me till tomorrow? Let's see. We got 4, we got 2, and we got a 9 of swords. So right now, I don't know what's going on with your boyfriend, but it does seem like he's being stripped away from his armor. This is the Knight of Swords. This means that he's vulnerable right now. So I don't know what's going on, but I can tell you what follows. Now, we've got the 4 of Swords, and we got the 2 of Swords. Now, since you're looking on timing, I would go anywhere between 4 to 6 hours, to even days. But with these 2 alone, with the heartbreak and the battle in between, that means either someone's betrayed them or they're about to betray you. All right, so I'm going to get some of these free questions, not free questions, but like general readings done in between. Let's see, Winkler. Let's see what I got for you, baby. All right, Winkler, 2 become 1. So that means that's good. That means you're going to be bonding with somebody here soon, or creating a stronger bond. Tiv, hello, my dear. By the way, remember, hit that like button, subscribe, do all that fun shit. Tiv, do you see Valerie the Taurus entering my life again or contacting me? Okay, so here's the deal. So I got free questions today for mamas only. Everybody else can't be doing that. So just to let you know, so if you didn't give birth out of something out of you that created a bunch of goo and about, you know, a much time of heartburn and headaches aplenty, questions are not free. So please do keep that in mind. Let's see. I need to go through here. Let's see. Tiv, you do get a free one, which we got go with the flow, baby. So go with the flow means stop fighting against the current and just kind of go with the way that things are meant to go. That's my dog. She has no fucks in the world. She will probably end up barking about something that I don't know about. But yeah, you need to go with the flow. Stop fighting against the current and just kind of go with it until something pops up. No. 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 Do you want to go to cage? That's where you're working. Don't talk to me. Anyway, let's see what we got. All right, already got your question down. Ooh, happy Mother's Day. Nope, we ain't doing that. Thank you. Come again. Nope. Oh my God, this made my day. Hi all. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the chat. What if you're the oldest of 7 and raise them all? That's pretty fucking close in my book. Take the dog of doom. That's not the one that was bugging me. It was the big one.
Nope. Pick it. Go.
Let's see. We got Angela. Angela, you get a question. Jessica, baby, you get a question. Blah, 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 blah.
That's right, you better win.
Wicked Love Media. Now, if you are a mother and your name kind of throws me off, or you're asking questions that would probably throw me off, just let me know. Be like, bitch, I gave you life. And then you get a question. Because I know some of you got them code names like James Bond. Oh my goodness. Baby, aunts are like mothers. They deal with the shit the mama doesn't want to deal with. That's in my opinion. But I will throw a card down for you, motherfucker. We ain't holding back today. We're just letting it all hang out. And Angela, don't heed your dreams. Take them as a sign. They are a warning, my dear. Chris, the Scorpio, came into town. We spent some time together. What are his thoughts? Sexy time. Well, baby, that pussy gave him the sense of power because he feels like a king and he feels like he's on top. And now he's kind of wondering if situations could be better. So, you're still on his mind. But I'm going to tell you this. He feels like he can't acquire you. So, if you feel the feelings and you feel like you need to keep it going, you need to make it known, baby. Love my nephew to pieces. He is the best. Give me 1 second. I've got a tickle in the back of my throat. Anyway, like I was saying, the reason why I give aunties a pass is because I know it's hard for some people to have babies. And for a long time, my sister-in-law, which would be like my kid's aunt, was like my surrogate co-mother. Like, she helps me. I give her praise. Even though she never seen it that way, because she's one of the, if it ain't mine, you know what I mean? But that girl, I give her a lot of credit. I give credit where credit is due. I always listen to my dreams when I remember them. Well, you got something you're going to need to remember, baby. I'm going to put this. Give me 1 second. I got to change something. Do. Saving those changes. Because life's about changes. Speaking of changes, I'll tell you what, I'm going through some changes. Lately, I feel like a little old lady. I want to be comfortable and warm and nothing else. Where are you running off to? You always run. It's like my readings scare you.
No, I'm coming back.
Okay.
I just want to see how bad what the rain did to the plants.
Oh, okay. He always runs. Jessica, my dear, were you the one asking about spell work? I feel like you were, but I can't remember. But what's everyone's Mother Day plans? Mine has been sleep in, put on a crown, and talk to you guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm eating. Have no clue. All I know is I want pie and biscuits. It's a weird mixture, but I love me some good homemade biscuits and gravy. That's what I want for today. That's my Mother's Day meal of choice. And a pie. As long as I get those two things, it's been success. Hey, amazing. Welcome, baby. How are you doing? If you gave forth alien life, happy Mother's Day. If not, you're better than I. Oh, Wicked Love Media, by the way, baby. Did you have a question? Did I answer a question? I don't feel like I did. Or do you not have children from the loom? Sounds so naughty, doesn't it? Children from the loom. Will I be in a relationship soon? Do. Does a vibrator count? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Oh, no. You got more pussy energy around you than anybody else, and that's why I say that. We got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. That's pussy energy. So, damn. So, that would explain. You got girls. One's a little bit more freeing with their words and happy-go-lucky, and the other one's like, roar. And then we got the Page of Cups. So, you do got something coming to you, but it's not going to form into a relationship anytime at this point. So, just kind of give it a little bit of the love. Let it nurture like a seed. Don't do any shady shit. Come get Kissy. Yeah, because you're being shady. Pie and biscuits. Maybe top it with some cake. Like, for real though, no lie. I would love if like a place would just make biscuits. I would go there because you can do so much with biscuits. Cinnamon biscuits, regular biscuits. Like, biscuits are life. At least in my life. Which energy closest to me? Is it Fae or something else? I've been having a feeling something positive other than God's energy lately. Well, let's fucking find out, baby. You're welcome, amazing me. And since you're so amazing, remember to hit that like. Let's see what we got. Ooh. So the energy we're getting comes from a place of a little bit of neutrality and uncertainty. So whatever you've attracted is a fixer. The reason I say this is we got the Page of Pentacles, which fixes our shit, helps us get out of that dilemma, and lets us recognize who we got around us and which ones are not good for us. So the energy you got right now, I don't really know if it's Fae. I feel like it's almost like if Fae, a trickster, and Loki had a child, this would be the entity that you got. There's caring, but there's fuckery caring, if that makes sense. Ooh, cheddar biscuits, chicken biscuits, exactly. Let's start our own biscuit company, Angela. We will rule the towns with our biscuits. I can't make biscuits worth of shit, but I will be a spokesperson. I will talk to any motherfucker. I will be there for you. I just can't make them. Wow, you should open up a place with biscuits and gravy with 10 different flavors, right? Wouldn't that be good? You know, have you guys ever heard of chocolate gravy? It's a weird concept. Like, it's like gravy, but it's chocolate. I've had it a few times because I grew up in, some weird places. But, we'll call it the Biscuit Palace. Come get your biscuits, baby. You can get butter, jam, and everything in between. All right. That was fun, wasn't it? Oh, man. So what is everybody's plan today? What are you guys doing? If you're not a mama and you like your mama, what are your plans for your mama? Hey, can I get a reading? Fuck no. You don't come into my palace and be like, can I get a reading? Man. You can, my dear. But I do have a few requirements. One is a like. The other is subscribe. And a hi. And then you get a reading. So if you can do all three of those, that would be golden. Oh, no. I did shit. Oh, someone gave it to me over spicy barbecue chicken once. Ooh, I can't cook either. I'm quite a lot of energy. Okay, thanks. First, I got scared. Baby, I'm like a squirrel, okay? I will go 360 and be like, what do you want? What do you need? How can I help you, baby? Like, imagine me like a Mad Hatter. All right, let's see what we got coming for you. Which one do I want to give you? This one seems like the best one for you. Need and necessity. By the way, I pick 3 cards always. And if you do become a subscriber, whenever I go live, you get a free general reading. But that's beside the point. Anyway, need and necessity, baby. There's some shit in your life that you need to get the fuck rid of that is not helping you in your life or your journey. So let the shit go. You don't have that much attachment as you think you do. Trust me, you can rip it out and replace it with something better that's going to help you. I keep seeing repeating numbers. What do they mean? I don't know. Which numbers are you seeing? I'm a tarot reader, not a psychic, baby. I mean, I do know shit, but I don't play that shit with other people. Now, tell me, what numbers have you been seeing? And have you used what I like to call the mighty God Google? Because Google has this great thing where you type the numbers in and you hit angel numbers or some shit. And then, like, it'll tell you what those numbers mean. So if you keep on seeing it, like you said, 111. If you type in 111 angel number, it'll pop up. Because realistically, I don't remember all that shit. I use the mighty Google. But I will look it up for you. Let's see what we can get. 111. Somebody call a doctor. Oh no. Has it been it's only been 3. So, spiritual meaning is important. 1 is a primal number and symbolizes the force of creating and starting a new life. It represents independence, leadership, and self-fucking determination. So, if you see it in a sequence, it's important. So, basically what I gave you in your reading was basically, bitch, you are primal. Pick out the shit you don't need, lead your best life, and keep on going. Yeah, but they don't resonate. Well, baby, that's everything in life. If it don't resonate, I don't know what to tell you. Now, there is a couple things you could do. 1, you could look up numerology. Numerology, let's say if we took 111. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 1 more would be 3. And then I think 3 is an absolute number. You can't divide it and make it something else. So let's see what 3 meaning is. Let's see. Good fortune. 3 is the number of the triangle. So basically, you've got good fortune and you need to get that primal energy, my love. Hey, may I get a reading? I don't know. Have you liked, subscribed? Have you gave me your firstborn? No, I'm just kidding on the firstborn. But did you have something come from your loins today? Because if you did, guess what you get? A free question. All right, gonna get some shit out of my life. Once you do, baby, you will be liked and subscribed. Hello, me dreams. Welcome, my dear. Do you have children? If you do, you get a free question today. If you don't, you still get, a general reading. You know what I mean? Current feelings of my person. Is that a statement or a question? Because I don't know. There wasn't no question mark. Yes, I'm one of those assholes. Because it's fuckery, and why not?
Why not?
Please tell me. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more, baby. All right, let's see. Current feelings of some motherfucker. All right. So they're indecisive. There hasn't really been a judgment made. So it's kind of still in the air, but I will let you know that there is influences from outside sources to help with that. So keep it in mind. Be nice to those around them. All right. Taylor, hello, my dear, and welcome to the fuckery. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you gave birth to something in this world, give me a question. I want to know Lance Kern's feelings for me. Ooh, Lance. I love a Lance. First Lance I fell in love with was Lance Bath, and he turned out gay. But I still love that queen. All right, let's see. Thanks, ma'am. You're welcome, baby. Okay, so Lance's current feelings are kind of like this. There's a little bit of a mother energy going on. And there's also the 10 of Pentacles, which it seems like right now the game hasn't really played itself out to see where each player lies in the situation. So it's one of those things where, where you're kind of like in the middle of a field and you don't know which direction to go because you're fucking lost and on shrooms. That's kind of how they feel. They don't know what direction to go with. So make it easier on them, baby. New subby. Baby, if you got a child, you can ask a question for free. If you don't, you must pay me. I do ask for a like because it helps with, pushing this shit out. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry, baby. I have to be the better. It's not bad news. Bad news. But it is something to think about. Sometimes we got to throw out the line and then reel it in. You know what I mean? Give them somewhere to go to, a guideline, like a yellow brick road without the brick. Nah, Evan's current energy towards me. Evan's current energy is like this, right? It starts with a like, ends with a subscribe, says, I like to. Thank you. I appreciate it. But mommy needs to get her numbers up. See, I'm trying to get everything like to 1,000 before the beginning of summer. Not the end. But let's see what Evan. Ew, we got Evan. Is it a Chris Evans? Because wow. All right, let's see what Evan's feelings are towards current energy towards me. I love the way that you put it. Energy. Okay. So right now, it feels like a devil's advocate kind of energy. Or oh my God, my breath was ticking away. So they're captivated, but they want to see all parts of you, not just the good parts. They want to see the bad parts, the in between. So there needs to be a little bit more coming forth. Now they do think there's a little bit of chaos that could use some fixing. Just because right now we got this pentacle motherfucker, and this pentacle motherfucker is all about fixing shit and getting it in order, which right now you are currently not in order. You're not a pop machine, but there's a few things in your life that you do need to let go, but they realize that comes with time. So altogether, I see it as a good energy, one willing to build on, but there should be some, I wish I would stop burping. There needs to be a little bit more openness. That's basically what I'm saying. Be open a little bit more, and then they'll open a little bit more. And before you know it, you're eating biscuits and gravy going, I love you. I'd like to know what is coming towards me in my love. Well, hello, Miss S. Welcome to the shit show. Make a like, hit a subscribe, because once we hit 1,000, we're doing a week full of free questions. So just letting you know, baby. And thank you from South Africa. Welcome, baby. All right. So, Miss S, baby, we're going to look and see what love we got coming towards us, baby. Let's see what we got. Ooh, baby, you're coming from a place of hurt, but I understand it. So you're trying to let go of the past because that past relationship doesn't define you in your current relationship. And that's kind of been the reason why some things haven't been working out for you mentally and physically and emotionally. But right now, you're feeling your emotions. You're acknowledging them, getting to get that feeling, and that way you can start the healing. I love it when someone acknowledges the things from the past to let them go and to grow and become a fucking goddess of the world. Now, we got the 5 of Pentacles. So that means that you, my dear, here soon are going to have your eye on somebody. So when you got that eye on somebody, don't let it linger too long because this motherfucker ain't going to be on the market for too long. You need to slowly make them steps towards getting this person. Now, I say slowly because nobody wants somebody coming up on them going, take me, bitch. I mean, in the romance novels, we all love that shit, but men are totally opposite. They like a little bit of the chase. You know what I mean? So be a little bit mysterious, Miss S, and you can handle the rest. Oh, my dear, happy Mother's Day to you. How are you doing, baby? Okay, Lexi. And I know he wants this, but he holds back. Yes, I agree. Our communication needs honesty. Right, baby. Okay, so give me 1 second, sweetheart. So, South Africa, I wanted to know if P and I will reconcile. Ooh, I hope so, baby. Let's see what we got. So I got 2 cards that popped up for you. One is there's a standstill right now. So that's kind of where you're at. You don't know what's going to happen or where it's going to go. But I'm telling you, you keep on rubbing into the intuition and you're going to get that genie and you're going to get all the things that you need. And let's flip a third one. There is going to be a meeting of the minds. So this basically means you guys are going to get together and you're just going to lay your shit out on the table. Now, as to when it's going to happen, let's see. We've got 7, 9, and 10. So 19, 20, 26. 26 divided by 3. I can't do math in my head. Give me 1 second. No. Okay, so we're looking anywhere between 8 days to 8 weeks to 8 months. The reason I give you 3 is because, honestly, 8 could be anything. 8 seconds, 8 minutes. So 8 is going to be the prominent time of response. It could even happen at 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind, my dear. Patricia, you can ask a question, baby. Hello, Goddess Love. Welcome, sweetie. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to be outgoing as much as I can, but realistically, motherfuckers test a bitch. Mommy likes her coffee, but she likes it hot, if you would. Thank you. Ugh. Does P? Okay, I'm going to say will P text me, because doesn't make it sound right. Hello, I wanted to know, will I get a job in the next month? I don't know, Nabs. Do you have children from your loin? That's when you get a free question. I don't think you do, though. I may be wrong. It's happened before. But if you're asking questions, I do charge 5 for 2. If you feel like you like me and you want to give me a little something extra on my birthday. It ain't my birthday. It's Mother's Day. It's close. It's like the second birthday of every mother's, right? So, all that information's down below. If you want to throw a little coin my way, I'm just saying. Will P text me? Will the penis come towards me? Yeah, no. They've got some shit. Someone's passing judgment on them. There's family life issues and there's friendship issues. And no matter what they're trying to do, they're trying to work on them. Some shit's going on. So even if they do text you back, I'd be very weary. Just for the reason being, they've got some shit coming down. It's almost to a tower moment, but just not quite there. They've got a decision to make in their life. And that's where we get the 3 of Wands. I wish you luck, baby. Oh my gosh. You are very much welcome, sweetheart. That's what I'm here for. Got you. But, Nab. Are you still here? Because you do get a generalized question. Fuck my life. Generalized reading every time I'm live. So if you are still here and you did like and you subscribed, it wasn't for... So let's see what we got. We're going to go for your guides because I feel like you need some guidance in life. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, so we got make the sacrifice in reverse. So with this make the sacrifice in reverse, you need to give up something in your life that you refuse to give up. It's almost like a bad habit. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And then show that you care. So you can show that you care and separate yourself from a situation or an individual. You don't have to be a complete dick. You know what I mean? If it's not working for you if it's not working for you, it's not going to work for them because the energies just ain't going to match. So show that you have compassion. It's just not in the way that it's playing out. You know what I mean? So I wish you the best in that because those situations are sticky and tacky. Oh. Oh, I get a breather. Yay. The reason why my energy is so high is because I got to sleep in till 1 p.m., which never happens. My oldest daughter decided to clean the kitchen. I was like, no, it does stuff. Besides gripe, you know what I mean? Teenagers. Ugh. Plus, I got some of that vitamin D in today. And, you know, when you get the vitamin D, it rejuvenates you. Oh, it's weird having a moment to breathe. I haven't had that in the last 40 minutes. Seconds of chaos. I'm going to try to go for a couple hours today. normally it starts to slow down or die down and stuff. By the way, I am doing readings. If you're a mummy, you do get a free question. If you're not a mummy, I do charge. If you want to grace this mummy with stuff, you can. But it's not needed. All I need is your likes, your love, and your subscribes. At least for today. Can I have a paper towel, please?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So today, may I donate 5 for 2? Baby, you can donate whatever you want to, baby. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the volume because this is gross. You guys are welcome. Because nobody needs to hear that shit, realistically. Natural beauty. I love your picture, baby. I don't know if it's you or not, but it's pretty. So, you remember yesterday when I told you someone dug up the flower that had my dad's ashes in it, right? So, I made a TikTok about that yesterday. TikTok seen it as a violation of illegal activity. I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about, illegal activity? Like, you gotta be playing me. Hi, I did a PayPal. Oh my God, baby. What do you want? Tell me. Give me everything. But like I was saying, I'm like, it's fucking stupid. So, I did that whole thing. Thank you, baby, for the Mother's Day. And if you are a mother, baby, you could get a free question for today. And if not, you get the general as always. So I'm kind of waiting for that to come back and be like, okay. Because at that point, like with the whole TikTok and that thing, which by the way, if you haven't checked it out, we do got one. For some reason, it's not popping anything up on PayPal, baby. I don't know why. It's weird. Telling you what, I love these damn granola things. So weird. Not popping up anything. Oh well. What's your 2 questions, baby? Oh my God, right? I would love to talk about witchy shit. Do you have it? I do not have it. I don't know why I don't have it. I'm refreshing like a motherfucker. Wouldn't that be a rhyme? Let me see. Alexa, play Salt and Pepper. Push it. I ain't worried about it, baby. Oh, by the way, if you're asking where to donate, all my information is down below. I have PayPal and Cash App. Alexa, turn up by 2. You gotta love it when random songs pop up. Push real good. Yeah, maybe it's not showing up anything. I don't know. I don't know why. It's weird. Closing out, and I'm going to restart it. Yeah, there's nothing. You sure you sent us to the right one, baby? Heath bars mixed great with granola. Ooh, I'm going to have to try that. Hey, love, donated. What's your 2 questions, baby? Sorry, I read that wrong. Hello, how are you? I'm a mother and I'm interested in a free Mother's Day reading. Not a problem, baby. I do ask if you would help me, though, as a gift from one mom to another. Subscribe. You don't have to hit the notification bell if you don't want to. But it does help a mama out. You know what I mean? I did pay for it. And it's not showing up, baby. Oh, there it is. No, this is Nature Beauty. Natural Beauty. Natural Beauty, I got yours. But I don't understand why I'm not getting Patricia. What I would do is I would just revoke the payment and try to send it again. It's me. Not a problem, baby. I like trying to see people as much as I can, but sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, what do my spiritual guides want me to know for this month? Oh, shit. See, this is what I use for the guides. So let's see what we got. Yes, I will pass it along to my mother. Not a problem, baby. Yeah, if you have a question, Arian, just let me know, baby. All right, so for your first question, Goddess, what do my spirit guides have for me this month? So the first thing is to stay strong and to nourish your soul. These two together tells me that you need to start focusing on yourself a lot more and not feel bad for it. Then the other two that I've got paired up is see the signs and a new day has dawned. So it seems like you've already seen the signs and it seems like that day has passed. You know what I mean? So what I would say to you from your guides is you can't change what is. You can only change what will be, as much as you can. And then the next thing is know you belong. So normally when I see know you belong, whatever the situation was, it made you feel like you don't have a place. Everybody has a place. It's just motherfuckers like to construe it to where we feel like we don't have a place. We fucking do. If we didn't, we wouldn't be breathing. You know what I mean? So what's your second question, baby? I know. You gotta love it. Can you please check? Yes, my dear, I can check. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. All right, so I'm working on Goddess. Natural Beauty, if you put both your questions into a paragraph, that helps me out so that I know what they are, since we got a lot of people paying for readings. And I know somebody else asked, and I don't, just posting my questions early. I would like to know who will be coming towards me in love. Okay. Here's a good song for you, Divine. Okay. Okay, so you got me, baby. I just need you sent the questions to that. I'll have to look at it. Okay, so what are my vibes at my job at this time as it regards me? I'm asking because I went to work yesterday. What are the vibes at my job at this time in regards to me? Well, it's a situation you're not happy about. I can tell that just because we're down in the dumps feeling like we're isolated. It seems like we got two male energies. We've got one who's in a higher position, one who's in a lower position. And then it seems like we got someone dangling things over our head at the work spot where it's kind of like in the balance, you know what I mean? So whatever's going on with your work, it feels like there's an underlying sinister energy and it just doesn't match what you're putting into it. You know what I mean? All right, Patricia, my dear. Give me 1 second because Natural Beauty, I believe, was before you. Let me double check. Yeah. So Natural Beauty goes first, and then Patricia, I need you to put both of your questions into a paragraph, not just one here and one there, because it helps me out. So, natural beauty. I'm going to go look and see what your questions were. If you had them on here. If it'll show me. Which is probably not going to show me. Because my internet's being stupid. Yes. So, what are your 2 questions, natural beauty? Very super sketch. Exactly. You're welcome, goddess. Arion, I would like to know where will love be coming towards me. I'm going to let you know you need to be careful with who you have around you. Because I feel like there's a lot of manipulation when it comes to relationships. People find your weakness and they try to manipulate you around it. You need to give yourself some time. Because if you don't, you're going to end up like the fool. And you're going to just be hanging around. Like it's not going to feel like that relationship progresses. So I would advise you, take relationships with a grain of salt and take them slow. If they're willing to walk the mile, then they're the one for you. All right. So I got 2. What is the energy around me getting a new job? What do my positive ancestors want me to know about my work finances? I started a new job and I'm ready to quit, but I'm moving next month. I get you, baby. Let's see what we got going on. So the first one is about energy, about a new job. And then ancestors. What? Okay, here's what I'm going to ask. What is energy for work? All right. Okay, so for your first question, baby, you got the sun. The sun is bringing in a new opportunity. So you're going to have an opportunity. You just got to wait till you see that horizon coming up. It's coming up shortly because this is the first card we draw. So keep that in mind. Whatever this job entails, it's basically where you got to bring balance into it. So to me, this seems like either management or like HR or somewhere where you're taking both sides and trying to make it even, almost kind of like fixing, what's that word I'm looking for? Distribution, kind of like being the middleman in between somebody. Could even be medical billing, kind of. But whatever it deals with family also. So it is something that would be personal for somebody. That's the opportunity that you need to work towards. So if you see something like that come up, that's the one that you need to go towards because you're going to get it. And then for our second one, my dear, what do my positive ancestors want me to know about my work and finances? Work and finances. What are some messages? Ooh. You're being oppressed bad. And the reason I say that is because we got the death card. And normally death is like transformation, but when it's got this one right here, right beside it, like this means that someone's trying to hold you down and you need to take your shit and run. Because whatever's going on at this current situation, it's got get out. Because if you don't, you're going to end up in a depression state and you're going to feel isolated. It even feels like you can't even speak what you have on your mind with the Knight of Wands. Normally, if the Knight of Wands is like this, it's where, hey, we can go forth. We can speak our truth and be honest. But when it's in reverse, everything you do or say has to be calculated, or one screw up can fuck you up. So what you need to do is you need to take all your life experiences and start taking that towards yourself. You've been doing a lot for other people in the last couple years as far as work-wise, but you need to start taking an investment in yourself. Hello, Ashley. Welcome, my dear. So hopefully, honey, that helps out. But it does seem like I feel this urgency, like, back away, say fuck it, and do something for yourself. That's all I keep hearing. Do it for yourself, for yourself. So I don't know if like what you're currently doing is something that you could actually turn into a business with ease, or something similar that you could do with ease. Like it's not something that's going to happen overnight, but it would be the steps to take to doing it for yourself instead of someone else. That's what I keep on hearing. Do it for yourself, no one else. Jasmine, hello. Can I see a reconciliation between, hello. Give me 1 second, baby. Let's see what we got. Did you receive the second payment? I do not know, my dear. I was in a reading, so I didn't have the time to check. I did. So if you have 2 more questions, you can go ahead with them. I'm going to go with Leanna's question. Anybody else who's asking me questions right now, I'm currently doing with paid readings, but I will get to you guys. You just got to give me 1 second. My turn. You just got to get your 2 questions, baby. While you're getting your 2 questions formed, then I will be answering questions in between to kind of lower the stuff for me. Hello, can I see organization? Basically making up. So you do got some things coming your way, and it's all male energy. So we got the Knight of Pentacles, which means we're moving on. We got the King of Wands, which means basically right now we have some, we feel like we have the power. So whoever is the gentleman, they feel like they have the power, whether or not they are the judge or the jury. And the reason I say that is because of justice. So this seems like to me someone who could easily drop you and not even think about it. And if that's true, you don't need that energy, baby. I'm telling you. Blah, blah, blah. I did pay. Baby, Patricia, I seen you paid. I need your 2 questions, baby, in a paragraph. Both of them, please. It helps me out. Hello, Jasmine. I'm doing good. Ashley, sweetheart, if you got a question, put it down. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. How's P feeling about me today? He's going to text me or not? Is he going to text me or not? Well, let's see. Is he going to text you or not? You are going to get a text, but it's going to be on the fence. And then I wish people would stop fucking calling my phone. What are you doing? I don't care about what people want from me today.
I don't want.
It's my day. Anyway. And the feelings. What are the feelings? Okay, so as far as the feelings that they have for you, it seems like they feel like they already have you. You're just something that they can pull out when they want. Ace of Swords, which means they see you as being strong and independent, but they're not sure where the future is going to lead. And the 2 options that you got aren't going to be your options. It's going to be their options. So really, you're just waiting on them, which we obviously know because you're sitting here waiting on a text. But look, you can ask me the same questions all day, baby. But I'm telling you, like I told you from the first round, like it's going to be 8 is your number. So you need to keep that in mind. And also the energy that it's giving, it gives like a sense of dominance over you. That's the kind of energy that's coming through. You're not going to believe this when I tell you this. What did happen, baby? By the way, Jasmine, dear, I'm going to pull a card for you. Ashley, I'm going to pull a card for you. So let's see what we got. Ashley, my dear, you're finally letting things go in your life. But remember, the hardest part of letting things go is to remember not to pick up those bad habits. Don't do it. If you feel like you're getting to that point, remind yourself of why you let them go. Jasmine, my dear, let's see what I got for you. Jasmine, 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 my dear. You got a situation with friends. I don't know if it's a good situation or a bad situation, but it does seem like it's left a lot of unanswered questions. So I don't know what's going on with your friends, or if you're just kind of got these negative thoughts that you're trying to spin into positive ones, but that does seem like something that should be brought to the forefront. The other payments, it's a donation for your channel. Oh, I appreciate it, baby. But yeah, honey, like the energy I feel, like I don't kink shame anybody. Don't get me wrong. I'm a kinky motherfucker. And the only reason I say kink shame is because the whole dominance thing. Like it feels like someone is like setting on you. And like if that's the power dynamic you go with, that's fine. I'm just letting you know that they look down at you. Not down in a bad way, but down like, aren't you cute? You know what I mean? It's kind of like when people are like, oh, short people, they're funny when they get fucking pissed off. Yeah, it's funny till they bash you in the face with a baseball bat. Then it's not funny no more, right? You kind of get what I'm saying? Like it's that kind of, My psychic abilities, I was unable to knock over a brisket. Brisket. I was able to knock over a brisket.
Yes.
My Viking brothers will be proud. Well, that's cool, baby. Just keep on trying it. Keep on working it. If you can use telekinesis to move objects, you are ahead of the game. Use it to your benefit, baby. Short people aim lower. I'm 5'4", straight to the shin or the arse. Haley, how we doing, baby? Pike, how you doing, baby? Let's see what we got for you. So, Pike, let's see what we're getting. What are we getting? Oh, Pike. I got cards flipping and flopping everywhere. All right, Pike. Now, let's see what we got for you today. I feel like a she shanty. That's what I need. I need a she shanty. You've got some dreams you're hoping to manifest, Pike. Question is, are these dreams about me? I love you too. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But we do got the 6 of Wands. So the decisions that you make here in the future, not everybody's going to agree with it. Be ready for the shitstorm of opinions you didn't fucking ask for. Love you. Sorry for the bad news. Haley. Early in the morning. I got my cards all fucked up. Oh, hey, twin. Welcome to the shit show. Ooh, Haley, you got away from manipulation. You win freedom, baby. But you got away from the manipulation, but there was no justice served. So now you get the choice of being a good witch or a bad witch and giving them the judgment. So just can keep that in mind, my dear. And if you're not a witch, you can play witch and have fun. New subscriber, may I get a reading? Okay, twin, I got a question for you. Did you give life into the world? Have you had children? I know it's a weird question, but I do gotta ask. It's okay. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, baby. Shout at the world. I'd like a reading for my telekinesis power. I'm willing to donate right now. All right, baby. Donate. If you can make me levitate, that would be fucking great, because we could fuck some shit up together. Oh, do you want to fuck with me? Watch me fly. That would be great. We should do that. All right. Not a problem, baby. 5 times. Well, I have twins. Ah! You have twinsies. Oh, double the trouble. Double net fun. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Since you do have babies aplenty, you get the 1 free question, mama. And once we hit 1,000, we're going to do a whole week of free questions. So you should subscribe, hit a notification bell. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I do go live and give a free general reading. So, donation sent. Michael, my sugar daddy. All right, dear. What are your 2 questions? What is Jesse's true intentions about me? You got an Uncle Joe. Oh my God, this is like fucking, what's that? Full House. She's got a Jesse. They got twins. Oh my God. Oh, let's see what we got. All right. Ew. True intentions for me. Ew. Okay. So there's a lot of issues in Jesse's mind, okay? Just remember, it's not that he's not playing with the full deck, it's just that deck's scattered, okay? And it seems like the things that they want in life are not manifesting for them. And there's a lot of heartbreak that goes with this individual. So keep that in mind. They're a little fucked up, but we like fucked up on this channel. Just be there for when they need you, okay? And the reason I say this is because they need a harvest in their life, but they don't know that they need a harvest. See, harvest is when we take all those crops that don't do us no good and we toss it away. This is what you're here for, to help them toss the shit away. So just give them a little bit of time, but the intentions for you are scattered like their fucking life. Get in there and do what we do best. Organize the shit, and then the feelings will follow. All right, my kid. And how soon it could be coming. Okay. Like when I mean powerful, will they be like, oh my god, not telekinesis and bend elements and such? See, there's a difference between telekinesis and bending elements. Like, we ain't airbender. That's not what we are as witches. Telekinesis is one thing. Elemental magical work is another. They can work together. Like if you fucking can move stuff with your mind and you happen to throw dirt at somebody, technically that's some elemental magic. But if you're expecting like, no, that's not how it's going to work. I'm just going to tell you that. I'm not even going to charge you for that one. But we will see what we got. So what do I mean powerful? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm not trying to like throw you away, you know what I mean? I love a good fantasy life, don't get me wrong. But it's not airbender, baby. Not, you know what I mean? No, it's okay. Okay. Let me see where we're at. How powerful will they be? Well, see, I feel bad even charging you for this one, because this is another one of those ones where I can answer it. All right, let's see. You're going to have a while, and here's why I say that. So you've got this rebirthing process, which with rebirth, we get little gifts like so. But you're going to have to learn to let shit go. And here's why. When we gain new things in our life that we're able to do, whether it be telekinesis, mind reading, whatever it may be, you got to learn to let certain shit go, because if you don't, then it renders like a block in your path. So you'll get to a certain point and then poof, it'll stop. Like you can't go past that. Like it'll never progress. So don't be your own block. Do you get what I'm saying? Then we got the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is a decision that you got to make and where your practice is going to go on the level and how long it takes you to get to there. All I care is my telekinesis fully awakening in the physical realm. All I care is you can make it come into the physical realm, but it's one of those things like there's a lot of documentaries on it, on being able to free your mind to where you can look at something and be able to move it, which also goes hand in hand with like energy manipulation, realizing that we're all energy and everything else. It's like my energy wishes for this to go here. Even though it's a physical action, I found out where I wanted it to go and made it go there because that's what my intent was. So there's a lot of elements when it comes to any kind of work in the physical plane. You know what I mean? No matter if it's being able to channel spirits that others can't see, whether it's moving objects that one could probably not move unless they had some kind of machinery, stuff like that. But if you're wanting to do more and more, you got to practice. It's like anything else. Imagine it like a muscle, right? If you don't do anything with the muscle, then the muscle isn't ever going to get stronger. But if you keep on using it and using it, the more you use it, the more you challenge yourself, the more you're going to be able to do. So that's kind of why, like, before you asked your questions, I was like, should I really charge him? You know what I mean? That's true. I am a powerful soul fueled by a massive energy. Exactly. And whenever we take energy in, we take energy out. And it's like a cycle. It's like watching, what's it's like having two walls, right? And then you move one wall this way and one wall this way. The energy is always constantly moving to and through, right? And then there's only one way for it to go. So if it goes up and goes out, that's what we don't need. And it just keeps on going like this. So that's how I like to remind myself of it. Energy can come, go, and be manipulated. And this is all proven by science. Energy is always going. There's not an end to it, as we know at this point. So it's like redirecting. Exactly. It's like redirecting your energy. So when people talk about manifestation, bringing things into their life or taking things out of their life, it's redirecting the energy that you took somewhere else. So let's say I got this bitch named Sue, right? This bitch keeps on calling me out, saying whatever she wants. Okay, that's fine. Say what you want. Keep on throwing that negativity out, but I'm not going to focus on you. I'm going to focus on something else that brings positivity into my life. Eventually, you're going to fizzle the fuck out because no one's going to be paying attention to you because they're going to be looking at me, not paying attention to you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's redirection of what you want seen. We are able to mold our reality. We just need to know how to do it. If that makes sense. Like, I could go on and on for this for hours. Like, it just depends on the level of commitment and time you want to place into it. So, if you're wanting to, can I start a YouTube? Will it be successful? Baby, anybody can start a YouTube. As far as it will be successful, I don't know. It really depends. Like, are you catering to a certain demographic? Or are you catering to something that everybody can enjoy? Me, myself, I cater to something that I think everybody could enjoy, but realistically, it's a demographic of people, not, demographic like, people of this age or that, but just like a certain ideology that people have that can come here and, whatever. So I don't really want to charge you for something that, I could sit here and say, hey, guess what? You're going to be famous, bitch. And I'm going to get on your channel with my crown and be like, yes, love me. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to do that. You get what you put into it. That's life. That's anything in life. Now, if I see determination for somebody, then yes. But right now, I don't see determination. I see possibilities with doubt. Get rid of the doubt. Keep the possibilities manifestation. Kind of what I was talking about with energy. It's like having a vision board. If you keep on looking at the vision board, keep putting your energy to it and actually working towards it, not sitting back and being like, yeah, whatever, then no, it's not going to happen. But if you keep putting energy to it and keep moving and doing the things to achieve those goals, then yes, it will keep on going. I can use it and redirect it. You can use and redirect energy in many different ways. Energy manipulation and energy play is a thing, baby. So if you're looking to, because, if you really think about it, that's what telekinesis is, hey, can I have a pop? Because this coffee's cold. Thank you. It's redirecting energy in a way to where.
You gotta go buy some.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I'll go get some.
I'm sorry.
Dollar store, it's all right.
Well, I'll take a water until then. You can redirect anything in your life. And it took me the longest time to figure it out when it comes to redirecting things that you need and not need. Like, for the longest time, like, I struggled in life, struggled with home, struggled with everything until I hit a breaking point and I was like, I'm done struggling. I'm going to manifest what I fucking want in my life. And if you take all the self-help books, it's the same fucking thing. You can take energy and make it yours. You can do it. But the problem is when you let other energies interject in your path that aren't meeting your path. You have to find people that are doing the same shit that you're wanting to do. And being able to direct it, learn, and grow together. Because when you have community, it brings a lot more forth. That's what networking is a big thing. I know I'm talking about total different shit and analogies and intertwining all these things. But by the way, I am doing readings. Mothers get a free question. Yada, yada. Oh, mommy's all over the place today.
Sorry.
Wow, thank you so much. Just explained it so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, I do a lot of thinking in my spare time, which is a lot of spare time. And so, it's just a bunch. It's like, with the way the world is, like I was just telling the hubby, the world's never going to be together because no one can stay in the same path together. Everybody wants to do something different. Either they want to hate or they want to love. Those are the two choices people make in life: hate or love. And you either feed into hate or you feed into love. Me personally, I feed into both. It really depends. There's things that I hate and there's things that I love. I am both, but I am neither. So, like, when you have people saying, oh, well, black people only do this, or white people only do this, or gay people only do this, or Latinos only do this, or that and that, that's just picking and choosing and fucking doing stupid shit. Because realistically, everybody's fucked up. Realistically, everybody's got their good attributes, and people got their bad attributes. It's not on a certain, lifestyle or race or ideology. We're all different. Like, that's why political parties are just so stupid, because some ideas, what I mean, like they go together, but some ideas don't, you know what I mean? That's why, like, with religion, you have a bunch of people who are like, once were Christian but are not now because of this and this and that. And then you have people that connect with them within their new religion, and well, this is why I left you. Like, I think if you want to be successful at anything or do anything in your life, you have that power to do it. I think you can do it, and I believe in you as long as you believe in yourself. But if you don't put it in the same energy as I do to believe in you, then we're both not working together, right? Hashtag Sans. Hello, my dear, and welcome. How are you? Hashtag Sans. So quiet today. So quiet in the house. It's not quiet with my big mouth, but it is quiet. Living the dream of reality. I am new here. I'm good. How are you? I am doing good, my dear. Today we are doing a free question for mothers. And if you're not a mom, we do have questions available. 5 for 2. Sorry, I seen somebody walking by. I'm like a dog, like, who is that? And if you want a general, baby, I do generals for subscribers every time we go live. And if you would, hit the like and subscribe, because it does help. Whenever someone says hashtag, I laugh, because that's the word my family uses as an A word. Oh, thank you, baby. I sent a PayPal donation again. All right, baby. What can I help you with? How can I be a service, baby? How can I be a service, baby? I wish I didn't have she shanties in my mind today. And that's another thing about me. Like, I am fucking so sporadic. Like, my kids totally took after their dad on some things. Because, like, I'm the type of motherfucker that could wake up singing and shit. Like, I'm out there. Anyway, so we got Nourish the Soul in reverse, which tells me it's time to stop focusing on yourself and focus on the things around you. And that is followed by We Are Connected. So there's some things that you need to disconnect yourself from in your world, baby. Hello, Brar. If you given life from your loins, you may ask questions. But I do ask that you be subscribed and like the video, because it does help. Thank you, my dear. And much hurt to you. I love this. I love it. Rawr. Yeah. Stop sounding like a Tim Burton character. It's raining again. Caroline. Well, yeah, it's what I wanted.
When I woke up this morning, it was just thunder.
I know, that's what I wanted. I envisioned it and it happened. How are Jamira and Curtis' relationship going? Ugh, someone wants to know the deets. What do we do with a drunken sailor? We don't let him drive the cargo ship. Don't let him steer the cargo ship. Don't let him near the cargo ship. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Do, 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 do. All right, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's see what we got for you enlightened nurses. By the way, nurses, thank you. Shout out. Because I do believe this week was Nurses Week. I think I'm right. I may be wrong, but either way, every week should be Nurses Week. Anyway, so what were you saying? Jamira and Curtis. So there's a lot of fuckery. It's a double-edged sword. Because the mind's elsewhere, and somebody else is getting the physical pain from it. So, and there's a disconnect with emotion. So that would be towards one of the parties. And here soon, there's going to be a breakup. And this is why. See, King energy, gonna leave the lady behind because she's got her eyes on someone else. So it's not gonna be a good relationship. General advice from the spirit, and am I on the right career path-wise? I work in mental health field. Ooh, good questions, baby. Good questions. So let's do, I want to do, am I on the right path first? So, I knew it. I love it when everyone's like, yes, bitch, I knew it. Rawr. She has her eyes on someone else. I love doing that too when someone says something juicy. Like, my aunts used to do that all the time. When someone would be talking about something, they just start going into song. All right, back to what I was doing. Sorry, I'm a squirrel. I'm in a reading for natural beauty because her beauty is so naturally stunning. And I'm going to see what I'm getting for the right career path. I work in the mental health field. Okay, so here's what we got. I think, personally, there's a lot of things in this career path that you've got where you're allowed to help people let things go, which is a good thing because that's is all about letting things go. But the issue that you have sometimes is you can't let the issues go. You help others let issues go, but you can't let those issues go. It's like when you hear a fucked up story and you're like, why would somebody do that kind of fucked up? Then we've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands in reverse means there's a lot of things that you can't say at the job that you're currently at. So, we've had this come up more than once, not being able to say things. And then we got undigging the truth. So as far as if this job is the correct path for you, yes and no. Okay, so I say yes because we have this guy right here, which means being able to manage. I need to get some light because we're losing light. Being able to manage, but losing hope in the process. So on one hand, you're able to manage the things at your job, but you feel like you're losing a piece of yourself daily. So basically what the struggle is with this job is you're good at it, but the problem about it is mentally it's not working for you. And there's things that you wish that you could do to further some people's lives, and you can't do that. So I think the health field that you're in, as far as mental health, is a good thing, but I don't think it's your forever home. I think there's something that is leading you towards your forever home as far as work goes, but I don't think exactly where you're at is your forever home. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a stepping stone towards something else. Like you had to have this experience to be able to do what you're meant to do, if that makes sense. And then for general advice from Spirit. So I'm going to do a couple different things here. I'm going to pull out both of these. I'm going to do a couple cards each. I'm going to keep on shuffling them until I feel like I don't need to anymore. All right. Okay, so for your second question, your first question, because I already answered your second one. What messages do they have for you? You need to love that you're different. And I think this kind of goes along with your second question if we're going in, from first question to second. But you have a different way to connect with people. You have a different way to see things that maybe other people wouldn't see that way. And the reason I also say that is because of this guy right here, which is see the truth. So you're able to see not what people put in front of you, but what's beneath, which to me takes a lot of work from someone who can read people's energy and see what lies beneath. And I feel like it's like that certain situation. You made a lot of sacrifices based off of your intuition. But a lot of these sacrifices that you made in your life has left you with a little bit of an imbalance. Like there's something more, but it's like there's something more that you're looking for, but you can't find it. And this is where I think spirituality comes into play. Because one cannot accept themselves until they know where exactly they've been, where they've come from. And to me, this feels like a soul journey type of scenario where one would have to go to somebody and get a reading / put into a state of trance. And the reason I say that is because self-acceptance and intention. Because I feel like if that happened, the experience that you gain from it is going to add a lot more clarity. So I'm not sure if that's what you were looking for, my dear. You got someone guiding you, and you know for a while that you need to have a spirit walk, as I call it. Some would call it taking the journey and things like that. But what spirit walks do for us is they strip everything away and bring us back down to our core. And it normally is a process that's done over a couple of days. Hey, can I have a little read? Thank you. Yes, you may. Anybody who's wanting to read, I do have you to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. The first one is going to be a Brar, my dear. Let's see what we got for you. Manifestation in reverse and divine guidance in reverse. You're not going to get the help you need until you get everything situated in your house, baby. And Sylvia. What's your Cash App and your PayPal? Cash App and PayPal, my dear, is right down below in the description. Yeah, you just got to choose what you want. Sylvia, children. So that could mean innocence or children, and spiritual growth. So if we're going by children, followed by spiritual growth, childlike innocence, you need to bring some back into your life. And that's going to help you on your spiritual path. Can I have a reading? I'm a Taurus, if that helps. You can, my dear. I just ask if you want a general reading, which I do on also Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Eastern. And if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, you'll get one every time I'm live. You're welcome, brother. We got a loss of power, a loss of beginnings, but you're finally finding self-acceptance. So Sylvia, my dear, even though right now you don't feel like you have the power to change your surroundings, you're focusing on yourself. And if you haven't, you need to. But this is the only one that was like not reversed. So I think once you start fully focusing on everything, you'll start regaining that power back, baby. I'm sorry, I subscribe for a reading. Tarot Shack, how are you doing, baby? Anybody can get a reading as long as you're subscribed. Questions are free for mothers. And everybody else is 5 for 2 unless you want more than one question. So, Tarot Shack. Playfulness in reverse. So you're letting go of the games in your life, baby. And romance. So either someone was trying to play you or you were playing yourself thinking someone liked you. I'm a mom too. Just paid from Cash App. All right, baby. And what's your questions? All right. And Bonilla. Study. Studying the environment around you. Because not all new love is good love, my dear. So make sure before you fall in love with somebody or open yourself up to anybody that you know who you're talking with. Thank you, Debbie. This is kind of creepy how much sense this makes. I work with a spiritual priest who told me my spiritual gifts and needed to find balance. It's not a problem, baby. That's what I do. I just connect and read from there on, baby. But hopefully your journey, you know, when you get to the point to where you can, hopefully you can find that clarity because it's all about clarity. It's like feeling like I'm spinning out of control without moving, if that makes sense. And hopefully your priest can help you on your spiritual growth. His name is Joseph. Okay, well, the doctor that removed my joint for my toes, will he be prosecuted for what he did wrong? Whoa. Okay. So the first one that came up is the devil in reverse, which there's no more manipulation that can be done. So they are going to get what they deserve. But they're also going to have to work on some things too. So that to me tells me they're going to have to serve some time. And then we've got the 3 of hearts. 3 of hearts. Fuck my life. Well, it would be. 3 of hearts. Well, you know, sometimes you do cartomancy and shit mixes together. 3 of swords. So the 3 of swords tells me that there's going to be a lot of hurt people from it. But they are going to get what they deserve. It just may not be as long as one would think. The doctor that never going to ever be prosecuted for what he did wrong. Well, the people who are helling me with black magic from my sister succeed. I am a Taurus. Okay, so you're going to have a little bit of fucked upness, but you got to remember to protect yourself. It seems like you're right now able to keep yourself stable, but you need to put up a little bit more of protection around you. and do a return back to sender. If you go over to my TikTok page, I got a return to sender spell that I think you would find helpful. This will just help protect any more attacks being sent back to the sender. By the way, if you don't have dirt, you can always put the people's names into the lemon. But yeah. And for alignment for Tinder player question. Okay, so what's your question? Will I ever find a doctor to help me with my toes? Will I ever find a doctor to help me with my toes? Will I ever find me a doctor? I keep on hearing somewhere in a place that you wouldn't expect it. So I don't think it's going to be anywhere local, but it's going to be somewhere where you don't really hear about it as much. But I'm going to keep on going. Okay, so we got the King of Cups. So whoever you find, it's going to be a male doctor. But you're going to have some decisions to make because not everything goes right. But you have to make out what decision works right for you. You're going to have 3 options when you meet this male doctor to figure out what works for you. Yes, I am very sick. Yeah, that's what I would do. If you want to do a return back to sender, grab you a lemon, cut it halfway down right before you get to the little nibs that it has on the side. Put their names into it. Put some rose thorns into it, some chili peppers, close it up. You have 2 options to close it up. 1, you can close it up with nails, or 2, you can close it up with a sewing kit. She also blocked my love. Maybe 1 question per person. But if you can situate your house and take control and fight back, you'll be fine. Do we just post our question, love? Yep, baby, you just post your question. If you got a question, baby, you post it and I'll answer it. You get 1 question for being a mummy. And any more questions I do charge for, baby. I'm trying to fix my cards. They keep on wanting to flip and flop. You're very welcome, sweetheart, and hopefully your situation can change. And it's kind of funny that you were talking about people doing you wrong, because I had to do a return back to sender yesterday from somebody who stole from me. And I just kind of let the spirits guide me when it comes to that. Like, I hear an ingredient, I put it together, and that's how I do my magic. You're welcome. Some people can look at my practice and say, well, you got this in it, you got African traditions in it, you've got Greek in it. And I'm like, look, I just follow what my guides tell me, and I do what they want. What are Robert's feelings towards me? We just hung out yesterday and today after 6 months of no contact. That's fucking weird. Why are you popping up out of the blue? That would be the question I would want to know. What after 6 months wanted you to come back to see me? That would be my question, but I'm not you. And I don't know the circumstances or the situations. So don't listen to me. What is Robert's current feelings towards me? We just hung out again yesterday after 6 months of no contact. Well, I can tell you this. We got the sun in reverse, which means no opportunity. We've also got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, which means bringing back together, and the Page of Pentacles, because it looks like they want to work something out with you. Maybe there was a failed attempt at one point in time, and they're trying to see if you guys being in a different headspace is something to work towards. By the way, if you're new, check out the description. Check out liking and subscribing. It helps the page. I appreciate it. My practice is a big mix. It just doesn't feel... it just do what feels right, and I work right. That's what I basically do. Hi, could I ask, if you've given a child out of your body, then yes, you can ask a question. If not, then you do have to pay. I'm glad we did take a break because it was too toxic, right? So, I mean, it seems like there's some change that could happen working on some things. But for it to fully work out, don't get all glassy-eyed and hearts emojis and all that shit. Be honest what you want out of the relationship and what you don't want. Because if you don't state it now, it's going to be harder to state it in the future. Can I have a love reading? You can, but you must ask a question. Because I don't do just a love reading. Because, see, love readings take an hour and you get a question. So, you know. Alright. I'm glad we did take a break. I'm new and subscribed. Bruno! Hello, my lovelies, and welcome you. Welcome you. Welcome you. And thank you for subscribing. If you gave birth to somebody and are considered a mother on Mother's Day, you get a free question. If not, you are charged 5 for 2. If you have any more questions than the free question that was given to you, it is 5 for 2. I do have all my information down below. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I run out of breath before I can finish a sentence. So what can I do for you? Oh, my dears. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. By the way, I do also do private readings as well. I know some people have asked if I do private readings. I do. You just gotta send me an email and you can book me for whatever you want. Like I can do full year readings. We can dive into other people's shit, which I love fucking doing and getting catty. But, you know, that's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? You still live, baby. I'm live every day. Yes, my question, hon, is someone interesting how their feelings for me. No communication. Ew, no communication, baby. Ooh, you got somebody that's married. And the only reason I'm saying that is because we got the family card and the magician. And they had to make a choice. And the only reason I'm saying that is because the married card right by the magician tells me somebody was married or they were in a relationship and they were playing you. I want to know my future with my spouse. Baby, I could tell you, but that's the kind of reading that we do for an hour or at least for 2. But I'll see what I can do. Ooh. We got Justice in reverse and the King of Swords. So, Justice in reverse tells me there's a little bit of unfairity. The King of Swords in reverse means there's compassion, though. And there's a sense of strength, which offers protection. So, it's kind of like a mixed bag. It's like any relationship. Motherfucker's going to annoy you. You're going to plan his death while you're watching Snapped, eating popcorn at 3 a.m. while he's eating away at his life. You know what I mean? It's got kind of a thing. I don't see it being anything bad. Yes, my question, hon, is okay. We got that. Wow. I'd like to know if Pisces is serious about his intentions. And I would like to know why you guys haven't hit that like button. Come on, people. All right. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Let's see. Serious about his intentions. False promises, because that's incompletion, which is followed by heartbreak. So don't be surprised if someone is not keeping their end of the bargain. Ray J, my beauty, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen your face. You pop up in my lives like an ex-lover who comes and goes. When you think they're gone for good, they're like, no, we're not. Coco, wow. I know, right? It's been a while. Oh, man. It has been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while since I did a live this long. For real. My dogs are coming down. Oh no. By the way, happy Mother's Day to everybody who's a mummy. Prithia. What an interesting name. No, I'm more like a pleasant surprise with confetti. All right, let's see. Parithia. What do we got for you? Ew, someone young. A Queen of Swords. Okay, so you basically just got a lot of shit going on. You're trying to figure out your direction. And you're trying to make a path for yourself instead of the path somebody else wants you to be. Not a mom, but I'm working on it. Aww. I work weekdays. I usually miss. This is such a great treat for me. Made my day. I know. I figured, you know what? I woke up. I got to sleep in. I want to make other people's day good. So why the fuck not? Why not get on, have some fun with my besties? It's going to be so weird. Like I was thinking about this, Angela, because I don't really stalk people's profiles, and I know we know each other, but I haven't stalked yours in a while. And I'm like, man, when I see these people and they're like, oh my God, I'm this person. I'm going to be like, hi. And I'm going to be like, fuck, I need to stalk people more. It's one of those things. Yes, I was hoping for communication with someone. Ooh, who are we communicating with? The dead, the living, the in-between. I was hoping for a message to come from them. See, the thing about messages, especially if it's dead, messages kind of come and go, and unless you're like specific, like the ocean, then yeah, it ain't gonna work. Hey, doggy. Just leave him alone. My son knows where his place is.
Was he?
He's shaking his little tail. He's happy.
Yeah.
But if you want to try to set up a soul session, you can email me. Makes it a lot easier. Plus, you got other people in the room trying to get communication from the dead. Yeah. No. Oh, Bear. I love Bear.
Yeah.
My nibbles. My niblets. Leave his ear alone, Bear. And his pee-pee.
Mm.
My dogs are weird. Anyway. Back to our regular programming. Spirit work is one of those things, like I've done it more than once for people, and it just gets odd because the messages people get aren't the messages that they expect of like love and light like you see on TV. I literally had someone bring me a piece of jewelry once, and for 30 minutes I listened to someone's Italian grandma bitch about wallpaper that never fucking got changed and talking about everybody's shit. Who was a hoe, who couldn't do shit right. Like, some of y'all think spirits are like all love and light and shit when they die. They are not. And then some of them just ignore the messages that they get. Like, there was a mom who came through. Like, I don't know how many times I got to tell them this person is not good for them. I gave them every omen in the book. I was like, your mom says who you're with sucks. I knew it. Well, you never listened to it. Million. Hello, my dear. And welcome to the shit show. Take a like, take a subscribe, hit a notification bell like ding ding. The dead are fascinating, my dear. They are. They truly are. And they have a sense of humor. Especially Alfred. Ghosts like me more than other people. I've been to a haunted school once. It was the Post Town haunted school. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you came across my channel. By the way, moms get a free question. Just send a donation. May I ask a question, baby? You can ask a question any day you wish. What is your question? Aw, you're so sweet. There was one in red dress. Always made noise to show me she was around. Aw, gotta love it though. By the way, for anybody who's new who comes in, Tuesdays and Thursdays I normally go live. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a free week of questions. I was in a place called Trapper Creek for a month. I've never heard of that. Is that like in Ohio? Yes. I ask the feelings of Raffadid. If I said his name wrong, I'm sorry. For me, let's see what it is. No. Ew. Party and opportunity. This little thing is a celebration, my dear. You have all the good luck with that one. And the reason I say that is because sun is an opportunity and a romance card when it pops up. It just depends on the context around it. But since, we got that other card, that lets us know. I want to know this Diana girl I met. You can tell me about what can you tell me about the connection? Let's see. Ew, we met a girl. What's she look like? Ooh. Ew, we got trickster vibes. So either she's good with the makeup or she's good with the bullshit. Let's find out. So we got the magician and we got the world. So it seems that they're able to bring things into their life that they want. And most of the time they have to make things look better than they appear. It does seem like there's a need to get rid of some bullshit. They're very well spoken. And currently right now they're free. They're not tied down. And the reason I say that is because the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Ace means we're holding on to something dear. This means either we're letting go or we're free. Then we got the Lovers in reverse. So it doesn't seem like it's something that they're looking for a relationship in. Maybe more of a fuck buddy situation. Then we got Hope. Hope and the past. So since you said you just met them, they're not from your past, I'm going to assume. But it does seem maybe there's a hope to actually make something better. But there's a lot of blocks when it comes to emotion. So the moon is on an emotional card, and when it's in reverse, that means that there's a barricade between emotions. Now, that could be somebody hurt them, or they just aren't willing to trust people as easily, even though they seem like they're open. So what I would say is take it like you take everything else in baby steps, or as you should. And don't put a label or expectation on it just yet. And see where it goes. Some of the best moments happen when we take our time. She's a Capricorn moon. That makes sense. Right. Right. I don't know why I say things sometimes like, yeah. Is Ezekiel. Fuck you, Ezekiel. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I love that fucking meme. Nice to meet you, Christine. Has anybody seen that? Like the TikTok, like, fuck you, Ezekiel. Anyway. Ew. Ezekiel is not one to tell you what to do, so that's a good thing. That means they respect your ability to have free thought. But it does seem like they're up in the air as far as like what they see with this happening. They're not really sure. It seems like there's a lot of mixed signals going on. Love the advice. Yeah, it's only been 3 weeks. Just wanted to know if she's hiding a penis or something, I mean, if something pops up and it fits your character, you know what I mean? You shouldn't deny the penis. I'll take things in strides. Take things in strides, my dear. And if I remember right, aren't you the one that built shit with wood? Somebody built shit with wood. I can't remember who exactly it was. Build her a dildo. There you go. If you're the wood guy, build her a dildo. A phallus-shaped object to bring our love closer. All right. Hello, lovely. Thank you, my dear. I do appreciate it. If you've given birth to anything that walks on this earth or doesn't walk on this earth, you are more than welcome to, drop a question for free. Well, I do, but I don't think you're referring to me. All I remember is it was somebody that was off of a coast in Europe, and there was wood projects. I remember seeing it because I remember stalking it for a while. Can't remember if it was you or somebody else, but I remember being impressed. So, I mean, that's a thing. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Down by the bay,
There she goes.
He wants up there. Let him up. Let my child up. Come up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a lovely mom to my pets. A mom to my little sister, too. That does count. Mummies of animals counts. Because you want to see my cute... Like, you're going to have to ignore the cigarette shit because my husband's rolling cigarettes and shit. But look at that cute little son of a bitch. Yoder! That's my baby. That's my house. Don't look. You dirty, dirty dish rag, you. All right. Anyway, do you have a second question, my dear? Because you know you do get two, right? You do get two. And you're so cute. Yes, you are. I love you. Oh my God. So adorable. Yes, bitch. I know. He's so cute. He likes to be in people's lap. I'm telling you what, ever since I got him, I cannot take a bathroom break without somebody being in my lap giving me kisses.
True story.
Which I think is how everybody should have to use the restroom. Anyway, hello, baby. And thank you for the donation. What are your questions, my queen? For right now, you own me. Maybe the road, gowned spirit and source, a positive protection, a little bit of fuckery energy because she had that vibe. Exactly. Chaos. Speaking of chaos, earlier when the hubby put something in my way, this is what he put in my way. I haven't seen this thing for fucking ever. And it used to have its own like little sheath thing for it, but who knows where that went. But this is going to go on Hades' little thing. I'm going to have to make Hades a prayer bead thing. I guess that's my fucking clue. Oh man, I can't wait to see what the questions are from Adriana. Oh. By the way, for anybody who's new here and you haven't done so already, hit the like button. It's common courtesy. You come into my house, you got to like my shit and subscribe. At least today. Chaos in a red dress. Okay, we're talking about that. Got a picture of her once. Clear red gown. Ooh, you should show it. Do you still have it or do you not have it? Hello. The figure in red. Winnie. We got Winnie from the Sanderson sisters. Please tell me you're Sanderson, Winnie. Thank you. I just wanted to ask, how is Libra doing? Haven't spoken to them in a while. Ew. I love a bitch that loves to check up on people. I do it all the time. I'm saying bitch and endearment, not like batch. You know what I mean? Ew, it does seem like they got some things they're working on. For a while, it was a little bit toss it to the fucking wind. That's basically what the Four of Cups means, is they didn't really have no direction and they didn't know where the fuck that they were going. But it seems like they got out of that pretty quickly. They put on their armor and started shining about and realized along that journey that they had to start working on some things. So it's kind of currently where they're at. Life and fixing some of the situations in their life. But we got a mother energy coming up. So I don't know if they've had a baby or they're wanting to have a baby or someone is nurturing them as a mother would. But the only issue is in the near future, they're going to come to a standstill. So they're not going to know which direction to go. Which to me, honestly, I see it like this. We all need a break of not knowing, right? Because we know so much already in life that not knowing is a good thing. Will I be getting a message from R, said Lovely. I don't know. Did you subscribe? Did you hit the like? Yes, I'm like one of those annoying little fucking motherfuckers. Okay, so by the way, hi Lovely. Welcome to the shit show. So I got a few things to tell you about from a message from R. Let shit go. Let it go. Let it go. Because you need to harvest some of the shit in your life that is dead. It's no longer there. It's not doing anything. Also, watch who you speak to, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that are willing and will and have used your words against you out of context. So watch out for that. No, I liked and subscribed. I love it. Thank you, baby. I just wanted to find out how my daughters are. All right, let's go see. Okay, so I got 2 cards that popped up. One, it seems like it's dealing with some justice issues. Either they're having issues with authority, or they're having issues with somebody in their life and they're wanting to see justice come about. The other one, it seems like something's been taken away from them that they held dear. So there might be in a timeout of some sorts, you know what I mean? Because the Ace of Pentacles means we got everything in line, and in reverse, and to me, that just means that, hey, something's been taken and we're trying to get it back, but we don't know how to get it back. So, how do I know my future partner? I don't know. Do you know? That's like one of those 30 to an hour to 2 hours, maybe even 3-hour sessions of how do I know? Because there's a lot of things like where are they going to be? Where you're going to meet them? What's the time frame? There's a lot of shit into those kind of questions. So give me a question that doesn't involve a elongated session. I'd like to ask if Pisces wants to further his relationship. Ooh. It's before calls, regular camera, busted out. Ooh. Okay, so further this relationship. It's in reverse. So that means that they're unsure of if this is going to be something that lasts. But on the same hand, they also have a mothering energy towards you. So either they want to see you as a mother of their child, or they see you as someone who is nurturing to them for them. Or they could even see you as a mother, which is fucking weird, right? That speaks some issues and some volumes real quick. But there is something with this. It's not the route that they're going at this moment. Yes, definitely. Can I ask how the Virgo's doing now? Not a problem, baby. You still got one left. Let's see. Let's say how that Virgo's doing. Virgo, what are you up to? Looks like Virgo is not in a good spot. Okay, so Virgo, normally this means, hey, bitch, your life. This means motherfuckers are coming at you for a fucking reason. And instead of letting shit go, they're letting shit grow. So it seems to me like some bullshit drama got started and someone just keeps furthering it along, hoping that it would die out, but it's not going to die out. They're just adding fuel to the flame. And when it does finally start to come to an end, there's going to be a lot of loss and very little gain. Hey, Seashell. Yes, you may, my dear. Welcome, Prego Mama. What clues can you give about where my food card is? It is important. I haven't had it a day when you're struggling. All right, let's see what we can find. Actually, better yet, I got a suggestion for you that you can even do for yourself. I'm going to use this as an example. So let's say if you have a ring, a string that you could tie something to that's kind of lightweight. Take something like this and then ask it to show me yes and show me no. Show me yes. Show me no. Well, of course, you know I'm moving it, but whatever at this point because I don't got my pendulum by me. So show me yes. Show me no. Okay. And then you're going to use that to go around your house and see where it's at. Or you can do the old school butter trick. And it's where you take a butter knife and you spin it around and it'll point in the direction of where your shit is. Give me 1 second. But I will tell you this. I keep on hearing something about a couch or around a couch. So hopefully that helps. Yan, haven't seen you in a while, baby. How you doing? Is so-and-so spying on me? Every move you make, every step you take, every breath you take, I'll be watching you. It seems like they're looking to see if there's a departure. And I don't know if you're with somebody or your family's having issues, but it does seem like someone is kind of wondering what's going on and they're having opinions about it. Whoever just good, busy with my studies. Hope you're doing good. I am. I miss you. You're so much fun. I know you're busy, baby. How is school doing, baby? Let me know. I can't remember what is it that you were going for. I know it was something super important that I may need in my future. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. You can get a card. Let's see. Well, I don't think these are going to help you because we got hot-headed in the last direction and justice in reverse. So I don't know how that's going to help you, but I do wish you well on finding your card, baby. I don't want to be one of those assholes. It's in the last place that you looked for it. You know what I mean? But I would look around. Couch. Yeah. Hi, I want a card. You were super nice last time I came to your room. I tried to, baby. And welcome back. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. And Lauren, my dear, if you are mommy, you do get a free question. If not, just let me know. Maybe near a stove. Hothead, probably. What would possibly thumbs down you? Who would possibly thumbs down you? I don't know. I can't see that. So, I mean, if they did, they did. Each person, you know, has their own thing. You know what I mean? Some people can't stand the fuckery and some people are just jealous. But I was pregnant. Well, baby, you created life angels. So you do get a free question. Can I get a reading? Yes, you can. Shaw, you're holding on to something dear in your life. Let's see. Ooh, you got a new opportunity coming your way, my dear. Don't know what it's regarding. It could be romance. It could be work. It could even be friendship. But there is a new opportunity coming towards you very soon. And when I say very soon, within the next week or two. Yeah, and can I have a card? Of course you can, baby. I'm so sorry I forgot about you. Talk to you. And I just got too excited. Yan, what do we got going on with Yan? All right, we're going to go over here and go into the guides. Question, my opportunity in love or for work for me? Not a problem. Give me 1 second, baby. All right, so Yan, we got know your power and show some vulnerability. So instead of staying strong, you need to show some of your vulnerable side. And know that by doing so, you're not releasing any power from yourself. You're actually helping yourself regain power in your life by allowing yourself to be in those emotions. Now, question, opportunity, is it in love or is it in work? One card, please. And if you would, let me know, whoever's sniffing my toe. That feels weird. Ooh. Just because we got the 6 of Swords, or 7 of Swords, I'm sorry. Definitely going to be a work situation. Ooh, that makes sense. Yeah, thank you. Not a problem, baby. You're very welcome, sweethearts. I appreciate it. Do, 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 do. 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 Aw, 2 didn't like my reading. So sad. Anyway. Thanks. You're welcome, my dear. All right, guys. It's Mother's Day. I got on here. I came, I saw, I conquered. I got to spend the time with all you beautiful people. Thank you so much for showing likes and loves and support. To those of you who didn't, fuck you. Happy Mother's Day anyway. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye-bye.